Gaslighters are very smart, behaving exactly the way the manipulator wants. Good morning, Shalini here. Hi. We will talk about something called as gaslighting. Heard of this? Yes. Gaslighting is actually a term in psychology. Say what happens when somebody gaslights you. Like the term, it is actually like they will instigate you, they will manipulate you, and they will make you think, feel and behave like how they want you to. So that means there are people around you who will actually wait for you to display some vulnerability, to show some emotional slacking, or say emotional vulnerability, or you are like not very strong emotionally. If you show that, they will take full advantage of it and they will gaslight you in such a way, they will manipulate you in such a way that you will start thinking like them, feeling like them, and finally you will also behave the way they want you to behave. It is utter manipulation. So let's look at both sides of this activity called as gaslighting. What? There are people who will gaslight you and there are people who get gaslighted, right? So when you talk about people who gaslight you, naturally it is manipulation, and most of the time it is negative. There's nothing productive about gaslighting, right? You want somebody under your control emotionally. You are like, you are doing everything for them, and unfortunately they behave, they feel, they think everything like the way you want them to, right? Which is very unfortunate, right? So we need to be aware of people who are trying to gaslight us. Fine. Now we'll talk about people who are gaslighted. Why do people get gaslighted? Don't they have their own mental capabilities? Of course they have. But unfortunately, gaslighters are very smart. They are excellent manipulators. They know when to catch hold of somebody when they are in the lowest of their emotional decision-making capabilities. So those people who are getting gaslighted can't decide, can't think logically, and they will just go with the flow. Whatever the manipulator says, they will agree to it, and they start behaving exactly the way the manipulator wants. That is the act of gaslighting. Correct? Okay. So in case somebody, see, we might do it unconsciously. We don't know that we are getting gaslighted, right? We think these people are our well-wishers. No, they are gaslighting you. Be careful. Be very careful about these manipulators who will be smooth talking to you, who will pretend to be your well-wishers, and they are supposed to, you feel they are going to do the best for you. They are going to act in your concern. No. Gaslighting is a very dangerous trend. So there are people who will be gaslighting you and you are unconsciously a prey of this activity. Beware. Wake up. Don't get gaslighted. Don't get gaslighted. It is not fair. It is not okay. And it is in fact very harmful because you are not yourself when you get gaslighted. I hope you are some kind of, you have awareness now about this activity called gaslighting. Yeah? Good. So let's be aware. Let's be careful. And let us not get influenced by people who are trying to gaslight us. Good. You want more of such small psychological tidbits which may help you live a better life? Reach out. I'm available on mindspa online as always. Chalo, take care. Bye. And be careful of people who are trying to gaslight you. Yeah? Bye.